Hi, hello, welcome to my channel, whether you are new here or you are a recurring subscriber. We have a 2-pile crystal pick today, and if you see here, this is pile 1 and this is pile 2. And in a moment I will give you a second to sit and meditate on the crystals and decide which one resonates with you. You can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, this is a collective reading, so whatever you feel resonates with you is whatever that is. So we will get right on into the readings. If you do hear in the background, I do have a air purifier going, so it could cause a little bit of a disruption, and I hope that it does not. And this is going to be day 5 of 12 days of tarot card readings, and we will get right into it. Just a reminder, this is pile 1 and this is pile 2. And this is red jasper and this is Amazonionite. And the timestamps will be put down below. If you are here for pile 1, this is your pile with the red jasper that we have here. It is a very beautiful crystal, all about grounding, and it also does help you with your sleep. And the card that we have for today, we are using the Muse Tarot card deck, is the Queen of Voices. And the Queen of Voices is all about speaking your truth and having honesty and balance. There are a couple more things that I would like to put with it that I'm going to get from my book, because there is a poem that does come with it. So basically you are using your wisdom and you're able to cut through anybody's bullshit. I'm sorry if you don't like swearing. It is what it is. You are just having a very clear vision of the communication that you need to put out into the world, and not letting anybody stop you, especially if they have opinions about you. You have to remember that not everybody has their best interests into you. And the poem that is here is, "There is magic in truth, there is truth in my veins, where my blood speaks in sooth and my mind has no reins." And that is the poem right there. So we're gonna get some cards for that to figure out what they are trying to understand, what they are trying to get you to understand. Clarify my words. So I'm getting that you do speak the truth, and that is something you stand by. And you definitely hate dealing with other people's bullshit, and you hate when people don't have your best interests. And be very careful with the people that you let around you, letting in love and light and peace. So let's see what we can get for you. You have a lot of balance between the light and the dark. Okay, so let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune was the first one to pop out. So you have a lot of success coming your way. And we also have Temperance. Oh my gosh, this is already such a beautiful reading. Okay, and then you got Muse of Materials, which is Muse of Pentacles. Oops. So you have a lot of manifestations coming in, because we also have the Priestess, which is like the High Priestess. So you have a lot of your manifestations coming in, a lot of your downloads, and you are just taking the reins of your own life and doing the things that you need to do. You're going through the phases that you need to, through the lessons that are there for you. And you are not taking any shortcuts in any way. You're doing the hard work that you need to, and it is about time that it needs to pay off. It is going to pay off, and you have a gift that is coming soon. And we have the death here, so you're having a rebirth right now. You are going through a major transformation, and you are going to need a lot of strength at this time. And you also have two of emotions. So you have a really strong love relationship that is coming in. I'm going to get some more clarifiers on two of emotions, because it is the Two of Cups, so it is all about love and coming together. So you could have a lot of new friendships coming in as well. And then the poem that I would like to read is Entangled, Enriched, Souls Perfectly Pitched. As our spiral is hitched, new emotions bewitched. And that is the poem right there. And so with this here, I'm getting that you just have a lot of good things coming for you. Holy crap. That was way too many cards. I'm going to get some clarifications in just a second. So we got 8 of materials, Muse of Voices, 10 of materials, 4 of emotions. Okay, so you could be feeling like you're stuck. But don't feel stuck, because you have a lot coming for you. The universe is on your side, and it is bringing balance and those manifestations to life. So I'm going to move these over. I'm trying to figure out how to set these up. We'll do those back right there. We'll do the Muse of Emotions, 8 of materials, the 10 of materials, and we'll do the 4 of emotions right here. That looks like really good. Set up. So with the 8 of materials that popped out, that is 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting success. Okay, so working hard and perfectly at your craft. So you have been doing a really good job, and you've been doing all of your work like you're a masterpiece. Like everything you work on is just a masterpiece, and that is your goal. Your goal is to do the best that you can possibly do. No competition with anybody else except for yourself and the person you were the day before. So you're not cutting corners. There it is. This is the card about not cutting corners. And I said that earlier, is you are getting to your success by not cutting corners. And that is just a clarification that my intuition is coming in strongly. So that is another clarification that I know what I'm talking about. And then the 10 of materials is success and the family legacy that you are building for yourself, and you are creating this beautiful community and growing a tree. I'll hold it up here. The tree does have flowers on it. So it is a tree, it's not a bush, and it has flowers on it, and you are blooming into the person that you are choosing to be and not who other people want you to be. And this could come around like harvest season. And for 10 of materials, the poem that I would like to say to you is, "This dynasty we weave for you, sweet scared soul of mine, and legacy for you, and the legacy create for you, and all your king in line, but no mistake in this to make, this wealth of right intention, attentions pay to all that's true, is how to buy ascension." So I'm getting you could have gone through awakening previously, and you are now finding out more success about being in your awakening. And with the Muse of Voices, you have a lot of communication of truth coming in that we have right here. And you are finding your spiritual truth and finding that balance that you want in your life. So a lot of this is coming in for you, and just let those feelings of feeling stuck be in your past, because it does happen. We do feel stuck sometimes, but the best thing is to move on from a situation and not hold on to it. You are not missing out in anything with the Four of Wands, which is what you could be feeling. You're missing out. You're not seeing what is right in front of you, which is to be grateful for everything that you are working so hard for, and take time to see the bigger picture here. And remember, this does all start with the Wheel of Fortune, so success is on your side and you are having a rebirth. And I would like to go a little bit more into the Temperance card, just so you can get a little bit more about knowing how to balance your energy and find the harmony in life. You're basically finding your purpose and going through the stages that you need to, the lessons that you need to learn, and bringing in that meaningful encounters that you have that turn your life to fill in gold. And I have another poem here. It says, "I am the divine weaver of duality. I hold you, I am essence, and our evolution of becoming is rooted in the mixing." And that is right there. So I hope that you got everything that you need to, and if you do see here in the middle we have the Strength and the Emotions, the Two of Emotions, which is Two of Cups. So just keep holding your strength and keep holding the vision that you will also have a love relationship coming in for you, or you do have a love relationship, which is perfectly amazing, and you are having that balance and that harmony that you need to. So we're going to get some angel messages for you at this time to just see what they have to bring in. I don't know why I pulled this one. This is just what I felt called to, so this is what I'm doing next. What are some angel messages for pile 1? Okay, so I just realized after filming all of that, I forgot to light a incense. So that is what I just did. It is the heart chakra incense, so it is jasmine. And so we're going to keep on getting some angel messages for you. That is way too much, so we're going to put those back. Okay, so we got 2, Oh, I love that top one. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we'll take those ones as well. I'm going to set that on top over here. Okay, so the first two that popped out for you are, you are 100% goddess. So with the High Priestess here, you are doing, you know, the things that you need to do, and you are fulfilling that power. And then that one is also your Divine Feminine. And then here we have the Crown Chakra, and it says you are divine. This is another Crown Chakra. It says believe in your manifestations. So keep believing in your manifestations to bring them to life. And this one is your Sacral Chakra, and it says you express yourself fully and creatively. That was a hard word. That was a struggle. This one is your Heart Chakra, and it says you love yourself to the fullest. And we have one more here, and it says dance in the rain, cleanse. Dance in the rain will cleanse you. You will feel better. And I've actually done this, and it is so fun. And it doesn't matter if people look at you weird. Like, it really doesn't. As long as you're having fun in your life, they can go do the same thing as you, or go have fun the way they are. And this is your Root Chakra. Now we're going to get some oracle cards to see what they have for you. And this is the Starseeds Oracle deck. So let's see what they have for you for the Queen of Voices in the Oracle deck. Okay. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism, destiny, action, let God in. So you could feel like you're falling. So just break from your coping mechanisms and allow things to just play out, and just trust what the universe is sending to you. And then this one is Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So you are not in control of the universe. You are only in control of yourself, and you can only provide for the universe. Give out the message that the universe sends to you, because you are just a player in the part that God has sent you here to do, to give out the messages that you are here to do, to fulfill your purpose and do what you were here to do, and just what you were meant to do on this earth. So just learn that you are not able to micromanage the universe, and you turn my will to thy will, because you will. Just learn to trust the universe. We're going to get some angel numbers of another way they could be trying to communicate with you. So we have 6. Up here. So we have 6, and we have a 7. So it could be, oh, it's a 2. So 62 or 26 is the number for you. And then at this time, we are going to get some songs for you. And if you have headphones, this may get a little bit loud. just for precaution, you may need to turn it down. Let's get a few more. Okay. So, Portal 3-3 by Lava and Free Soul. That's the first song. Amethyst by Jamie the Machine. Oops. We have Hones. Oh, Honest by Baby Keem. We have Break My Soul by Beyonce. Oh, there's two right here. That's cool. Ascension by Janine, Akko, and then Brandy. And then we have one more here that says Let's Stay Together by Al Green. So those are the songs that we have for you, and remember to just keep being yourself and doing the things that you need to do. You have a lot of success coming your way, and don't let anyone else's opinion stop you from doing anything or allow their projections to project onto you while you are working hard to get where you want to go. Not trying, you are. And allow that love to come in with honesty, speaking your truth, and bringing that balance into your life that you know you have always wanted and that you have in this world. And just keep being the person that you want to be, even if other people don't see you that way. As long as you see you that way, that's all that matters. As long as you love yourself and you know what you are doing is right in your own way, that is the way to go. Because you are a divine being and you are a goddess, and keep working on your manifestations and keep believing in them because they will come true. And that is why we have the Temperance and the Priestess here. It is all about getting to your manifestations, your dreams, working on that community that you have, and you are going through a rebirth, which is so amazing. So keep working hard for the things you want, and this Wheel of Fortune with success will be there for you. And this is all that we have for your reading, and I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I send love out to you and send back your energy from this reading. Thank you allowing me to read for this collective of Pile 1, and I hope to see you next time for the next video. Bye! So if you were here for Pile 2 with the Amazon Point Crystal, this is yours, and the card that we have is Awakening, and this is actually my first time doing a reading on the Awakening card, so this is going to be very new for me. So the Awakening card is okay, so basically you're awakening to your divine judgment and finding balance within yourself between the masculine and feminine energy, and you are allowing that light in your heart to shine through. And I broke it open and the world of cosmos is here, so you have the world on your side, and don't allow yourself to be worrying about feeling left out because everything you're looking for is right in front of you. You have the power that you need to have for this next season of your life. Okay, what can we get for pile 2? Bringing love and light into this situation from the collective of pile 2. What cards can we get for the awakening? So I'm getting you could have just barely started your awakening journey. So we have the Magician here. So this is all about your manifestations, bringing balance and harmony into your life. You're speaking your truths and you are leaning towards being on the light side and allowing what you want to come into play. We also have the 9 of emotions here, and also with the 7 of voices, you are seeing how people are deceiving, and you're realizing who are your friends and who you need to let go of, and the things that you need to let go of, and seeing the way that other people are is making you want to choose the light side of the situation and be honest. Woohoo! I don't know if that came into the screen, but that was a lot of cards. So we have also the 4 of voices here. Let's bring these up just because we have so much more. So we have the 4 of the voices, and then we have the Page of Emotions come out, the Knight of Materials. So you're definitely galloping to a decision, and then we have Ace of Inspiration and Justice coming for you. And again, we have her walking on the light side of the path, so you're picking honesty and truth over everything, no matter what. So there's a gift coming from the universe. If you see here, we have a little genie lamp. So the things that you have been wishing for, the things that you have been manifesting, they're coming true. And this did start with the Magician, so you do have the Magician here with your manifestations coming to life and knowing that you have the power of your own manifestations. With the 4 of voices here, you could need some rest, or you've been getting a lot of rest and having really good deep sleep and having some lucid dreams and traveling in your dreams to figure out some answers to some of the questions that you have been having. You're taking the time that you need to love yourself and do the things that you need to do for yourself. And then we have the Page of Emotions. And the Page of Emotions is the Page of Cups as well. So you are getting up there to the top and you're doing the things that you need to do. And again, with the heart, it's shining bright. You're bringing out the things that you need to bring with the love of your heart and the light that you see. And you are finding the new possibilities of the unexpected magic that you have just found out that you have with this awakening that is going on in your life, and you are just floating through it like a feather floats in the wind. You are definitely having that imagination that a creative person in the world would have. And with the Knight of Materials, you are galloping towards the things that you know that you can conquer. And you're being very productive and blossoming. And you don't need a lot of that time to do of the growing. Like, you grow with very little put into your, like, other people putting into you. Like how the succulent is here, it grows off very little water that you give it, but it still thrives and it's still beautiful, and most everybody loves succulents. And you are working hard and it is definitely paying off, And then the next card that came out was the Ace of Inspiration, which is all about taking care of yourself. And we actually do have another succulent on here as well. I'm pretty sure it's the zebra plant. I like my plants. And we also do have a cactus here. So be very protective over the energy that you are giving out. And you are combining your ego, your thoughts, and your heart to create a good outcome of everything that you want in this world. And remember to pick yourself first, because through that you will be getting your justice that you deserve through all of the hard work and bringing balance into your life. Remember to go outside your box. So now we're going to get some oracle cards of just some other things that you can know about your awakening through this process. And how to bring it more into something that plays a big part into your life. Because I remember when I first started going through my awakening, it was like 3 years ago. Not even 2 years ago. It was like 3, maybe 4 years ago now. And it was very beautiful, and I learned a lot of things, and I started loving myself more, bringing love and light into this situation. So that is something that you will just learn as you go through the process. And it says, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So this is all about picking which path you want to go on, whether you want to choose the fated life where other people are making the decisions for you, or you can go on your destiny life and you will be picking the life that you want to live and not letting anybody else impact your decisions. So you are lifting the veil. You are questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And like I said before, anything that is not serving your highest good must be let go. Anyone who has those ill intentions for you, they can go out of your life, and it's okay. And we have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. Again, with more of the gifts that are coming in to you that are being brought up in this world as you keep going through this. Ooh, this one's a good one too. And it says, Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, and Look a Little Deeper. So there's a lot of hidden wisdom in the world and a lot of secrets that the world is just finding out about now. And some things may need some time to look a little bit deeper into. And I feel like there is something that you have to do with one of these cards. So I'm just going to take a second and look at them, and then we'll figure that out. So with the Star Ancestors here, we have place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So you can just place your phone on the placement of your heart, and you can whisper this to yourself. It says, I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. So that is the only one that I saw on there that there was something that you had to do for it. So we're just going to get some angel messages now to figure out what kind of messages they have for you. Bringing love and light into the situation. Okay. Okay. So we got keep an open mind. So especially during this awakening process, definitely remember to keep an open mind. You know, you're finding everything out new. And this is all about your third eye chakra and looking at things from a different point of view because you see more of the evils that are in the world that you didn't really see before. And this is all about getting grounded and how you are grounded. It says you are safe and protected. So your angel guardians, they're protecting you. You are safe no matter where you go, and you are always protected. This is your divine masculine energy. It says you value your values more than success. So that is a really good card, which I'm also getting Taurus, because Taurus is the house of values and knowing what to do for you. And it says you are at a state of bliss, and this is all about your solar chakra. So you are at the first state of awakening, which is bliss, and you are just happy with everything. And as you keep going through your awakening, everything will evolve into the next level, because there are quite a few levels of the awakening process. So I'm getting that you could be going into a tower moment soon. I don't know, the tower card, it just popped up in my mind, so this could be like a huge tower moment for you. I'm trying to get one card. So, oh, there it goes, it just pops right out. It says you listen when others speak and give good insight. So you listen to the way other people speak to you, and you are communicating with them the way that you would want to be communicated with. We're going to get some angel numbers as well to figure out another way that they are trying to communicate with you other than just through this reading. So let's see what numbers. We got 8. 8 is a really good number. I feel like it has to do with success, so like, and positive changes that are happening in your life. You would definitely have to search it up just to get more clarifications. And 1. Okay. Let's get these without messing up the cards. So we got 81, or it could be 18, whatever resonates with you is the number that you are getting in contact with. And now for some of the songs. If you have headphones, please turn it down. It may get a little bit loud. If you do not, that is totally fine. Just would like to look out for those. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more. So the first song that popped out is L-O-V-E by Nat King and Cole. That is a really good song. If you love Parent Trap, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We have Ascension by Janelle Aiko and Brandy. And then we have Achievements by Lizzie Jeff. And then we have Portal 333 by Lava Free Soul. And then we have All Night by Beyonce. And then we have Glow by Moonlight Scorpio. So those are the songs that we have for you. And remember to keep picking yourself first, doing the things that you need to, and there is a lot to learn during this ascension process. You think you know it all, and then you realize, oh, I really don't know it all. No matter how long you've been in life, you are always learning new things about everything. And just keep an open mind, especially about going into new situations, new things that are showing up in your life that you may never have experienced before. If someone gives you a brand new opportunity that you've always wanted to do, but you could be a little bit scared, just keep that open mind and don't let fear control you, because fear is what ruins us all. Like, when you have fear, that is probably the most thing you could fear. And the best thing to do is go into it with positive mind, the best intentions, the best mind thought, because what you do think is the way you create your world. I would say learn more about the law of attraction and figure out all of those different steps and have fun in your awakening. And all of this is happening for you and not to you. So I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I am returning your energy back to you. This was a very beautiful reading, and it was very exciting to get into all of this. So I will send you off with love and light. Thank you for watching. Bye.